Throw that down, and we'll chuck our cactus in it and start that cooking. So I think I'm going to cut this pork first, because I don't want to waste any heat. And it'll be nice to have some food. Ideally, I'd want a little bit more than that, because I know myself, and I'm not a great skeleton fighter at all. But we'll see how things go. Make a couple of swords as well. I don't think I'm going to need a shovel, so I won't bother with one. And I'll just quickly reorganize this, because it's getting clogged up. Got some torches, we've got tools, got some planks that we can place down if we need to. We've got some pork. Okay, we need more torches. Holy. Right, we've got 54 torches, that should be enough, and we'll get exploring. See some more coal up there and up there, but I'm not going to grab it right now. And this is looking okay, but there might be a little dead end down here, I'm not sure. There's some iron here, so can use that to make some shears. And I can't hear any mobs either, which is interesting. I would expect there to be more than this in this cave. I am playing on hard, yeah. Just checking. I was pretty sure that I was, but always pays to check. I can hear a spider, yeah, we're definitely. I think there might be one just up here. But, or possibly on the surface. Yeah, because we're quite close to the surface here, but that's not the direction we want to be going. So I'm going to ignore that. And some more iron over here, which is quite nice. And some more up there as well. I'm just going to have a quick... Yeah, I can't see any mobs, so I think we're safe to grab this. Tons of iron and a little annex up here, but I don't think I'm going to explore that way because it's going upwards. And this looks... no, it's a dead end. Okay, so we are going to explore that way. Scratch that, but I'm going to grab this iron as well because I really hate fighting skeletons, and an iron chest plate makes it a lot easier. So it's still not easy. Okay, we've got 14 iron, which is more than enough. Actually, I might grab this as well. Okay, we'll go back and we'll rock some iron armor. Should it turn out that this cave is not very good at all, and it's a bit barren, what I will do is I'll dig down and see if I can find another cave by digging. Generally, I'm not too bad at that. I don't know if that's just me, but hopefully it won't take too long, because I know that just spending an entire episode digging is not going to be very interesting for you guys, and it's not really very interesting for me either. Some more iron over here. It's very rich cave for that sort of thing, and I think I can see some squid down there, and it goes downwards, which is what we want, but I suspect it might be a dead end, so we'll have to see. People check. Just had a weird feeling there was one behind me then, don't know why. Right, we'll fill this in. Okay. Have a look here. Take out this block. Makes a little staircase for us. I can see a couple of squid, but as I suspected, it's a dead end. I'll kill them anyway. It's freeing sacks. Okay, so that was a dead end. Nothing interesting down here. We have only one little annex to explore. Fingers crossed, guys, that this leads us somewhere. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get the picks out and start digging. Well, that might be promising. It's hard to tell. Dig a little staircase. I don't think there's anything much interesting down here, but we'll check just in case. Nope, nothing at all. So I'll just grab this cobblestone and dig my way out, or pell my way out rather. And oh, something up there. No, I was going to say there's a faintest glimmer of hope, but it's nothing. Okay. So this cave has turned out to be quite disappointing, and it's in the dead of night, so I really can't go outside. The only other option, I guess, for me to explore would be to head up here and hope that we find something interesting. But I doubt it, because this is going in completely the wrong direction, as I've said. Oh, and it is daytime again. Outside, it's just going day, so that means we are 15 minutes or so into the challenge, which is okay. We do have all of the surface stuff that we need, but we've still got a long way to go and nowhere near getting Lapis. I'll head back up here to my little hidey hole, grab my stuff. I'll put some more iron in this furnace. Actually, there's probably ought to. I'll take one bar and I'm just going to take this because I'm going to break this furnace anyway, and I can't afford to just stand here and wait. Okay, we'll break this crafting table as well. Now we'll carefully smash everything above us open. Probably easiest to exit like this. Okay. And we'll have a quick peek over here as the dark little shadows, but nothing promising really. So we'll go up here and resume our search. There's another pig, which we will definitely be able to be killing, because you can never have too much pork in a challenge like this. As I mentioned, the skeletons hit extremely hard indeed. It takes about 4 hours to kill you from full health, and my skeleton strafing is practically non-existent, so I tend to get hit a few times on the way in. All of that combined makes this an interesting experience, put it that way. Still, we're not doing too bad. I'd be happy to write this off as an attempt, should we end up being killed or suffer some other similar fate. Now, since this channel is quite new, I can only upload videos up to 15 minutes in length, which means I am going to have to cut this episode in half. This will probably actually be part of the second half, as I think 15 minutes has gone, but you can trust me that I haven't cheated or anything in the gap. That would be pretty pointless. It's going to take the fun out of the challenge completely. No caves at the moment. Little thing down here. I don't think there's going to be anything down here. Nope. Nothing at all. Then I'm going to ignore that coal. This looks like it might be a bit more promising. It descends really quite steeply. There's some other sort of cave type area here, and I think possibly something down there as well. So, as a Plan B base operations. It's not too bad. Right, we will start lighting this up. I don't think I'm going to go that way actually. You want to get down to layer 20 as fast as possible, because that is where Lapis is most common, and I think that's going to be our best option, so I will take a drop down here. I'm not going to bother collecting this iron because we are running out of time very quickly indeed, but I will place my crafting table. I'll make some armor, some shears, and another piece of armor. Okay. I think I might actually smelt this iron because that's going to let me get another piece of armor, and the more we have, the better our chances of taking on those nasty skeletons. I'm not going to bother walling this off because it's just too open and that would be a waste of time. Something which is very, well, it's a precious resource to us now, as again we only have half an hour and we have used over half of it now. A little bit of sunlight leaching in from the surface, and that's a very long way above actually. We wouldn't want to have fallen down there, but this turns out to be a dead end, which is disappointing. I think I'm going to punch out these torches on the way back because we don't have a whole lot of coal. I'll have a look here. That seems to branch out, but not very much, so I think I'll just make my way up here. We'll have a look down this way. It's quite interesting, we haven't actually encountered any mobs in our cave exploration so far, which is both good and bad. It's good because it means we haven't been threatened too much, but it's bad because we do actually have to kill some skeletons for the challenge to get bone meal. That's very like some stairs. Just knock out this block and we'll keep going. We are steadily going down, but it's not looking too great. Hang on, this might be promising. Still going down, and no, that's a dead end as well. Well, that is very disappointing. Explored several caves so far and nothing even close to approaching the lava layer. Go back up. I'll punch a couple of these torches out. The other option I think we had was there another option? No, I'm not sure there was. Okay, well, this looked promising at first, but it turns out it wasn't. So I'll just run down here, get my iron and my stuff. This is really not looking good. We've got no brown. We're nowhere close to getting lapis, and we don't have any significant leads on either of those either. But we do have everything else that we need, so we're not doing too badly. I reckon we're about